Do you want to have a club where your fans rave about your great service and the quality of the guest experience that you and your team deliver? Well, then stay tuned for this week's gig giveaway. It's all about delivering an amazing service that will be sure to wow your members, their guests, and your customers. Stick around. Hi, it's James Cronk from Golf Industry Guru, and I am back with another one of our weekly gig giveaways where we share with you a best practice from the golf industry that will help you, your team, and your facility be better. And today, I want to talk about bad service. How does it happen? And more importantly, does it happen at your club? Of course not, you say. When I get 5 minutes each day to leave my office and walk around my club, I see my staff smiling, never on their phones, picking up the garbage off the ground and telling our members and guests and customers all about our new Adidas inventory that they can purchase. Well, stop. I'm sorry to say, but that's not always what happens. You know how you are when you're, at your in-laws' house, when you turn your hat on frontwards and you think about your manners and you drink your beer in a glass, when you're on your best behavior. That is what our staff do when they see us walk through the clubhouse. They are on their best behavior. And that is not always what the customer sees, I can assure you. So let me tell you a little example from literally last week, and I promise this actually happened. I was playing a golf course I hadn't played in many years. And, being the friendly guy that I was, I started chatting with the first tee starter. His name remains anonymous, but our conversation went something like this. Me, I said, how's it going? Him, great, thanks. Me, enjoying your job here? Him, yes, it's great. I've been a first tee starter here for 10 years and I love it. Me, that's great. Hey, by the way, how far is that bunker on the right side of the fairway? Him, I have no idea. I said, what? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. How could a starter be working at the same golf course for 10 years and not know the answer to that question? My foursome and I looked at each other. We joked about it for the rest of the round. My buddy would say, hey, what did you get on that hole? And I'd say, I have no idea. And then we would laugh our heads off. So this week's gig is about delivering great service and includes some good advice from a recent article from one of our gurus, Mike Orloff, as well as some best practices that I and other managers have used over the years managing clubs. Now to start, I will assume that we all want to have a facility where our fans rave about our great service. And we all know that that doesn't just happen by hiring smiley, happy people. Having great service takes the same process as having, say, great greens and a great burger. You need a plan. You need training. You need measurements. You need follow-up. And you need to motivate. And if you do all of these things, then you increase the chances of having better greens, better burgers, and better service than your competition. So here are some ways to create great service at your club. First, identify touch points where you can focus your energy. This might include how you answer the phone or the first tee starter, having a special drink in the bar, or even your washrooms. I remember going to an on-course washroom at a Troon facility in Arizona many years ago, and the sign said comfort station. They called their washrooms comfort stations. And inside were Band-Aids and sunscreen and tissues. Not expensive, but definitely a commitment to the guest's experience. Now that's how you separate yourself from the competition. The second step is to make sure your staff have the tools they need to create memorable moments. Like, I like to give marshals, for example, a shot of the day coupon. So when they're driving around the course and they see someone make a great shot or even a bad shot, they get to come up to that guest and say, that was the best shot of the day. And so here's a coupon for you and your friends to get a free plate of nachos after the round. Now that 4 plate of nachos at cost, that $4 plate of nachos, will result in 4 pitchers of beer and maybe some more food. And of course, that golfer will be telling all their buddies how he or she had the shot of the day at your club. What better way to change the negativity of the marshal's role in telling people to hurry up into a positive one? The third step is to make sure your staff, engage with your customers. Don't let the golf shop staff come down with that debilitating disease, counteritis. Where they need to lean on the golf shop counter to keep themselves and the counter from falling over. No, get them from out from behind the counter to fold some shirts or change up the shoe display. Talk to customers about their rounds, or even better, hey, go walk the driving range giving out some free swing tips that might just lead to a lesson sale or maybe someone buying a new driver. Upselling, what a novel idea. Fourth, and this is my pet peeve, is to look for those easy touch points that shows you really care about the attention to detail. For example, no man or lady wants to watch two guys pummel themselves in an MAAA fight while they're having a shrimp salad at lunch. You are a golf club, a golf course. The TV should be on the Golf Channel, not whatever show the staff want to watch because they're tired of Brandel Chambly. And literally, determine where those touch points are that truly makes your club special. What separates you from your competitors? Our guru, Andrew Wood, has plenty of suggestions in the gig library on how to separate your club from others. But my favorite is the phone. How you answer it, the scripts your staff use to answer questions such as, what's your best rate, or what condition is the course in? Even better, what happens when you put a guest on hold? Many years ago at a course I managed, when the customer was put on hold, they listened to our very own soap opera that talked about a torrid love triangle between the golf pro, the superintendent, and our restaurant manager. Customers would actually be asked to be put back on hold to find out who got the girl. By the way, there is no way you can legally do that today, but you get the idea. So to hear more about employee motivation as well as how to be a phone rock star and to learn from our dozens of other industry-leading experts, trainers, and consultants, come join us at Golf Industry Guru. World-class online training for you, your management team, and your staff for literally just $3 a day. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when we upload a new video here on our gig channel. Thanks for watching. And as we like to say, we'll see you on the inside.